So for those of you that have busy mornings, whatever you drink caffeine, you work, you know, you work out, whatever it is. You're a caffeine addict. Grab one of these. Take a sip. It's that easy. Okay, this is gonna be things that I don't understand. Like, why were they shoveling water? Even if there's no drain, why were they shoveling water? A shovel can't carry water, can it? Another thing I can't understand. All the courses that are taught online, virtual school, like electronic, Zoom, stuff like that, like, how could somebody say something rude or even be open to say anything when those portals are wide open for IT, anything like that, to check it out? Especially teachers. Like, how are you going to get your certifications back? Another thing, accountants. If you pull a bad tax audit and you spent 7 or 8 years in school doing numbers, which can almost make you go blind, how? And then some chick is sniffing some stinky guy feet on my timeline. That guy looked like if he went to the spa, they would put garlic in his spa water. Like, just to peel off the excess. I don't understand. You were smelling that guy's feet. Like, was he paying you or something? Because, man, them toes were all in her face. Like, just right there. What was going on? And, like, why some people are victim of copycat. Do you know that some people who are, like, psychotic copy other people just to make it seem like they enjoy your company and they probably hate your guts, which is the weirdest thing to say, but I've been reading like a lot of psychology books, so I actually know that. So if I do something, I'm still like kind of So if I do something, why would you do it? Like, you're not, like, what are you doing? Like, why was McDonald's French fries, their Monopoly game, why was that actually a $1 million scam that people in the metropolitan area that played and bought enough of them actually probably won some of the grand prizes? Not saying anything, but I told them to buy like 50 French fries and they said, no, you're too little to eat 50 French fries. Like, why did McDonald's pay people $50K just to apply for a job there, even if they got turned down the position? And then, I mean, the other jobs that I had, they kept my insurance for years. Like, years. From like 16 until whoever knows what age. Like, why were the Plaza employees on strike? I would have just transferred. Because it's probably just the area. Like, some of those jobs, like, but I mean, the people in that area are a little loaded. Especially the employees some of the employees were loaded, but some of those plazas blow. They get bought out by very, very large corporations. Like, why was there a study that says that people that take psychoactive drugs were actually smart? I thought before, like in the 80s, the original study was that some people actually lost brain cells from stuff like that. Not all of a sudden people are freaking smart as shit. Like, why did people who were in DARE programs, like, why were they treated so bad? Like, they joined these programs to, like, put on for, like, anti-drugs, but then they ended up getting arrested for, like, stuff, and they ended up with, like, no jobs. And they didn't pay them. Why is it that an extreme cold can put the global economy in such... I don't even understand the word to use. But for the most part, long story short, a lot of people are going to live in inflation for like 4 or 5 years. With that that being said, I'm staying at the snack hut the next vacation I take. Why when I go to work, especially people that come there for a service, they want to have the longest conversations. Like, in the videos, they tell you, like, you're supposed to have, like, maybe a 2 or 3 minute conversation with them. Not 10 minutes. I didn't ask for social interaction like that. With that being said, like, sub, follow the links in the bottom, and wait for the next video. Alright, beef. Like, why did people, like, eat from my plate? What if I didn't brush my teeth? You never know.